Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm, of course, your host, Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about this Tier 6 Collector Light Tank, the Titan T2457. Now, it's an interesting tank. It's obviously the October Battle Pass, which means it's got spooky Halloween decorations over it. But for the most part, it's a Chaffee mixed with an AMX, so it carries a 3-shell autoloader, very similar to the AMX 12-ton. It has a 2.5-second interclip and 480 potential damage in 5 seconds, which is pretty sweet. It's got a little bit better aiming time, but to counter that, a teeny bit worse dispersion than the AMX 12-ton. I'll be breaking into everything you need to know about this tank, the Battle Pass, and if it's worth it, but as I usually say about every Battle Pass, even if the tank itself is not a great deal, it's worth it on its own for $5. And as usual, Wotb is sponsoring today's video, and you can get 50% off on the Battle Pass, which means now it's not $5, it is $2.50. Now, getting yourself the $2.50 reduction off of your Battle Pass is very easy. I normally don't do sponsorships unless it's pretty easy for you guys to do, and the Wotb one is honestly just fantastic. If you're on Android, it's as simple as download Wotb App Gallery, and then load up World of Tanks Blitz through the Wotb App Gallery, and that's literally it. You just purchase it through Huawei's application. You set your location, either the UK, Ireland, or New Zealand, and boom, you've saved yourself half by claiming the coupon, which I have linked in the description down below. Brings you right to this page here. You just click claim, and there you go. That's 50% off of the premium Battle Pass. Now, if you're on PC like me, it's a little bit trickier. Instead of doing it through the Android application, you have to download an Android emulator on your PC, which would be BlueStacks the most accessible. It's very simple, free to use. You just download BlueStacks, and then you download the Wotb App Gallery through BlueStacks, download World of Tanks on your emulator, and boom, 1, 2, 3, it's easy, the same thing, and then you just load it up, claim your coupon, and it's that easy. It's super easy to do it. I've done it myself, and I'm pretty technically inept when it comes to certain things like that, so I would highly suggest if any of you plan on buying future Battle Passes and this Battle Pass to make sure to check out for Huawei's fantastic promotions, because they're always cheap and they're always easy to use. But onto the vehicle itself, what do I think about it? Well, it's kind of just like an AMX 12-ton mixed with a Chaffee, honestly. I mean, the gun, there's nothing fantastic about it. The penetration's okay, 151 on the standard and 212 on the premium. It's plenty to cut through any armor you do come up against. Gun depression, same as the AMX at 6 degrees, but mobility is actually pretty nice. It goes 55 kilometers per hour forward, reverse at 20, and a powered weight of 24.1. Now, if we compare that to the AMX 12-ton, the powered weight on this vehicle is 24.9. It goes 65 forwards and 23 in reverse with a 41 kilometer per hour top speed, which makes you wonder, yeah, really, the other vehicle's kind of just slower. It's got worse reverse speed. The gun is very similar, and, ooh, gun depression, though, 4 degrees. Well, that is a big increase there. Now, frontal armor, I haven't looked at it personally, but this tank's hull is about 50 millimeters, 20 on the sides, and 15 on the rear. So let's see what the hull armor of this vehicle is. 40, 30, and 30. So yeah, it really doesn't have any armor. So my personal opinion on this tank is that there's really not much special about it. It just seems to be like another auto-loading Tier 6 vehicle that you'll zip around the map in. It is a very fast vehicle. I've got 1 game saved. I didn't really have that much time. I mean, I'll show a picture of what I'm currently playing on. Man, it is not fun. But thankfully, tomorrow is my last day in Ohio, and then I go back to Colorado, where I will be at my computer, but it's a 2-day drive home. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to post videos for 2 days. After that, back to my normal schedule of 2 videos a day for until I do another trip like this. But usually, as you can tell, these trips are normally very rare things. But unfortunately, since the wedding was so early in the month, Huawei hit me up and they're like, hey, you want to do the sponsorship in your video? And I was like, I'm doing stuff with my family, but I will try and sneak it in. So it's a little bit later than I wanted it to be. But I tried recording this earlier today, and my laptop fan stopped running. I mean, this laptop is on the last legs of its life, which is kind of sad because it is quite an expensive laptop at that. I need to mute this volume. It is playing very, very loudly. Let me just turn it down, I guess. I mean, I hope my microphone doesn't pick it up, but it's playing pretty loud. Now, this game, it wasn't anything fantastic. I mean, I'm literally using a record as my mouse pad right now, so I'm trying my best here, but either way, we're aiming in our shots. There's a nice snap onto that VK30. There's a second snap, and come on, are we going to get the third out? Boom! right into the booty. That is already 955 damage. I love that this tank has PBR. Looks pretty nice with that, but I'm not sure if I love the design of this tank. I honestly don't think that there's much special about this specific Battle Pass vehicle. There's really not much to it. I mean, it's a tank, it shoots, it drives, and that's really all there is to it. It's just kind of like your AIM X12 ton. Honestly, if you own an AIM X12 ton, you're not missing much. I've played both vehicles, and I can tell you this is a very, very similar experience. There's one thing I like a lot better about this vehicle, and that is the weapon handling. You can see that this gun actually is fairly accurate. I mean, the dispersion isn't that good. It's basically the same as the AIM X, but for some reason, just on-move accuracy just is way more enjoyable. You can see there, easy, boom, snap the shell into your opponent. Now, sadly, at this moment, our team is not doing great. In fact, they are very, very far from great. It's a 4 versus 2. I am already thinking, okay, this is just a loss because I'm playing on a record player. My mouse is, yeah, this is just not fun. Don't, if any of you ever decide to do YouTube or something that requires your computer, make sure that you've prepared the trip. Now, I'm aiming it on this VK. I light him on fire. I'm like, yes, 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 but he repairs it, so we're not able to kill him. If he hadn't repaired that, that would have been so much nicer, because my Sturitzvang, I always mess up the pronunciation, the Sturitzvang, yes. I can't get it out correctly right now, but that guy would have been able to finish him off, and instead he bled probably, yeah, about half of his health to do that, unfortunately. But good news is that I've still got decent health, and there's a T1 Heavy. Now, I'm struggling here, you can see, but I'm going to load in a premium shell, and boom, there's one shell into this guy. Now, I know I've been shot, so I'm just going to aim in one more, although my teammate does finish him off. We have the SU-100 off to the side over here, and, oh, drive up that little ledge, and my gun gets knocked up, and I don't know how, but that STRV is dead. I didn't even realize he was dead, and I honestly, even watching this replay over, did not realize he was dead again. So, you can clearly tell, by this time, this game is not really going well. I'm going to try and get some shells into this SU-100. There's one shot. Ooh, we get a bounce on the rear. Come on, let's try and get another. Boom, there's 2 shots in, and, well, yeah, I don't know what to say about this. We're gonna maybe try, nope, I reloaded my clip, actually. I thought I tried to get a shell into that T1 Heavy, should I say. But, yeah, really, this game, I'm just running as fast as I can. And I was hoping, just hoping, the SU-100 was not gonna hit me. But, well, there you have it, folks. I was shot by the SU-100 and taken out. So, this game wasn't anything fantastic, and it shows you that the tank, it plays okay. I mean, if I was playing normally at my desktop back at home, maybe, I probably could have won this, to be honest. But for the most part, I did the best I could. We did 2,200 damage, and I came out with a second class. I think that any of you that like your mobile auto-loading vehicles will enjoy the tank, but for the most part, any of you that aren't buying this Battle Pass are not going to feel too left out, as you can just get your hands on this vehicle and get basically the same experience. Hopefully, all of you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Make sure to check out Wotb as always. But, yeah, other than that, hopefully all of you are doing well out there, and hopefully you'll be seeing me tomorrow. I don't know. I might make a community post just saying, for anybody that doesn't watch this video, because I don't expect everybody to watch this, of course. Not everybody's going to watch a Battle Pass video that's already, what is today? Yeah, a day old. So, let me know what you guys think about today's video, but other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye!